Hey everyone! Well, it finally arrived! Oh, let's get right to it. I've been waiting for this package pretty long, and yeah, it's here. A little bit later than I wanted to, because I had other obligations. Ooh, look at this. That's kind of nice. I was surprised about the box, how it looks. It opens quite easily, like this. Whoa, didn't expect this. That they also do the inside of the box. Oh, gotta be careful. Kind of stuff trying to fall out. It's smaller than I expected for the package. So we got this first box. Let's put this aside. Look at it, even the insides of the box. Is there something? No, it doesn't look like. That's pretty cool. Not just a casual box. But that's just the outer box. Kinda looks like a booster box like this. Then we have this. I think just some cardboard protection. You can make a nice display out of it. So the collector's edition. And whoa, I got absolutely everything. Not sure what this is. I'm gonna open it in a second. We got the exclusive Dragon Ball cards. Not sure I want to open these. Maybe I want to keep them sealed. But then again, it says like Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, Collector's Edition exclusive cards, 3 cards, an energy marker. Yeah. Then we have the Steelbook. Wow. Yeah, I like this side more, Vegeta, but I think it's empty, of course. It's supposed to be like this. Yeah, looks good. I do like Goku on this side more, because he's more centered in the middle of the box. But yeah, Vegeta is my favorite, so I prefer this one. So that's the Steelbook. Let's put it back in here so it doesn't get damaged. Then we have these two. Okay, let me just open this. What do we have here? Ooh. Oh, some stickers. So we gotta, let me take them out first. Seem to be stuck in here. I guess that's all. So we got Vegito, got the Broly, got the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, Majin Buu, ooh, Vegeta baby, and a Goku again, Super Saiyan Blue. Okay, that's a nice little extra. Not a big sticker fan, but there we go. And then we have the cards. Yeah, let's just open them. I can always put them back. Let's do it correctly, like the booster opening. Yeah, perfect. Because there's like this stuff you need to rip. Not gonna do that. Okay, let's do this. Whoa, jeez. Nice Ultra Instinct Goku. Oh, I'm glad I opened them. Trunks. Final Hope Slash. And Vegeta. Whoa. This one is so cool. Okay, these are awesome. Can you imagine not opening it and you never see them? Yeah, they're going into my Dragon Ball card collection. So let's put these away again for now. Let's put that aside. And then we're gonna look at this box. Let's take a look. So we have Dragon Ball Sparking Zero Collector's Edition. This is pretty basic. It's the PlayStation 5 version, of course. We have Ultra Instinct Goku at this side. The back, doesn't say much. This is a little bit disappointing. Ooh, there we have Broly. That looks sick. Now we have this, Break the Heavens. And yeah, one more side. And that's the figure. I'm really curious how big the figure is. Looking at the box, it's pretty small. So let's carefully remove the plastic. There. Let me see, I think it opens similar like the outer box was. What's the opening? It's a different opening than normal boxes do. Let me inspect this first. Yeah, so it seems to open like this. I do it carefully like this, because sometimes you can rip the edges like that, but I'm experienced in box opening. Oh, there we go, another box in a box. Can we shake it out like this? There we have it, 2 boxes. Oh, there's more in here. Where is this? Oh, yeah, there we have it. It fell out of the box. So we got game. Something. Let's place it in the background. Okay, before we open the figure, gonna put some attention to that. This is what it's all about. It's the game. Gonna try that on stream tonight. So if you're curious how it looks, well, make sure to join the stream. You can find me at Twitch, PDbanter, for those who don't know. There we have it. A bookmark. Yeah, I've seen this online. But it doesn't open very smooth, that's why I was carefully opening it. It's a nice little box. Looks like a pencil case. There's a magnet, so pretty fancy box. And then you have a bookmark. Yeah, this one feels pretty heavy. I think I'm gonna use this one. Maybe not. Maybe I'll just keep it intact. We'll see it later if you're gonna use it. Yeah. Okay. This one for later. The figure. This is the exclusive Dragon Ball Sparking Zero diorama. I really like dioramas. The only thing I dislike about it is they take a lot of space in your closet. And I'm really curious how they look, because I saw it on the internet on the pre-order. I wasn't sure about this pose, and yeah, those are pictures. In real life, it's always different. Usually when a Dragon Ball game comes out, that's just an instant pre-order for me. And we'll see what it is when it gets here. Yeah, nice one. And it's not too expensive if you consider all the extras. It was 200-ish, depending where you buy it. And yeah, you get the game. I think the season pass is also in it. And yeah, you've got the collectible cards if you fancy those. And then you've got like a complete package of Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Let me see, is the manufacturer here? Not for sale. No, it just says Bandai. Time to carefully open this. So we have the blister. The figure looks kind of small. But I like that. I like that. I don't have that much space anymore. Okay, so you can see them in the blister. The rocks look nice. Nicer than I expected. Sometimes you have these figures and they give a diorama. Let's just call it like that. And they have this really cheap background. And you're like, oh, you couldn't make it a little bit more nice. Okay. So it's assembly time. Ooh, do you see this? Dragon Ball Sparking Zero on it. That's a nice addition. Pretty subtle. So it's not in your face. We have Goku. I'm not used to have them so small as this one. I like it. And the Goku could have been a little bit more detailed, but okay. The Broly looks awesome. Yeah, Broly looks a little bit better than the Goku. Okay. Then we'll assemble them. Shouldn't be too difficult. This one should fit here. Now, I think that's the Broly. Yeah, that's the Broly. Okay, they're separate. That's nice. I thought it would be like one big block and you just insert the figures. So this is nice. That way you can play with the space a little bit. You could even display them like this. Yeah, it doesn't have the same effect. And yeah, you got Sparking Zero. So they should be displayed like this. So there we have it, the figure unboxed and yeah, displayed how it's supposed to be if you look at the picture. Well, what do I think of the figure? I like the small. It's a lot smaller than I expected it to be, and that's really a plus because I'm running out of space. But they sacrifice some stuff for that. I'm gonna look at them separately because there's some quality difference between the Broly figure and the Goku. Do you see? He keeps on shaking. So that's the first thing. And this one is like massive. I think that's the sacrifice they needed to make because it's so small. This one is really light. When I was rotating it, it was kept on shaking because of the rotation. It's kind of wobbly. And that's a shame. If they made it slightly bigger, maybe more heavy or different material, then it would have been better. If I look at the figure, well, it doesn't look cheap, that's for sure. But again, you can see the hairlines, like it's been glued together here. Really don't like those. And that's really a shame. You can see it here as well. I'll remove my finger for some light. But the blocks, those are really nice. They don't look cheap at all. Yeah, so this is nice. Because, yeah, you have the iconic Sparking Zero logo. I still don't really like the name, but yeah, it fits. And then we have Broly. Damn, just look at the difference between the two. There's no shading on his chest. There's nothing, just a figure. You can see some muscles. Yeah, you can see that. And look at Broly. Like, this is a different figure. They don't even belong together. You can see shading. You can see the scar, the details. And if you look at the pants, you have like this weird plastic look. He doesn't have that. If it's intentional, I don't know, because they're not shiny pants. But then again, Goku's isn't. If you look at his blanket or the ear, if you've seen the anime, lots of details in it. And if you look at Broly's hair, because I was talking about the lines, yeah, if you really look closely, you can see some minor details here that it has been assembled there together, but they placed it here, so it's not that visible. This one is really nice. And together, well, the pose, he's nice and balanced. I like the dynamic pose, the dashing off to smash Goku. And this is what bothered me when I was pre-ordering the figure, the pose of Goku. I know they try to go for a setting here, but it just looks weird. Punching up like that, I think I would have picked a different pose for Goku at least. Maybe something else, not from elevation, but straight at each other. That would have been a better choice. But that doesn't mean it looks bad. It's just my preference. I would have liked to see it that. What do you guys think? Do you like this one? Let me know in the comments. I'm really curious. Or am I really nitpicking here? If I had to rate it, yeah, for a collector's edition, I'm gonna say 7 out of 7 Dragon Balls. Mainly because of the size. It seems like, yeah, it's perfect. Before we end the video, I just wanted to grab something for comparison. And what is better than to compare the Dragon Ball Kakarot? And then we start to see some differences. Let me grab the box. Got to zoom out even for this. Then you see the size difference. The Dragon Ball Kakarot is the most recent one. That's why I grabbed it. Xenoverse looks slightly different, but they're the same price range. So this is what you get compared to each other. The figures, they're kind of the same, more or less. Although I still think this one is much nicer. And you can clearly see that Bandai has been cheaping out on these figures. Because they made them separate. Yeah, that has its benefits. But it's a diorama. And if I want a diorama, I want this. Look at this. You can see the city in the background. This is a real diorama. Not this. This is just a figure. So yeah, I need to deduct some points. Because if I compare these two, and there's like an age difference, this one is newer. So this one should be more advanced. Yeah, so comparing them to each other, this is still the nicer one. I really like the dinosaur and the Gohan with the Goku. Yeah. And the iconic Dragon Ball compared to this, the Dragon Ball Zero. I don't know, man. Maybe this was not a good idea putting them together, because it seems like this is a bad buy. But no, this one was a lot better. And again, they're the same price range. Look at how big the box is. That's the first giveaway that, yeah, this is maybe a better buy. And last but not least, they're both provided with the collector's editions. So yeah, it's kind of the same. Again, what do you think, guys? Am I being crazy, being too hard on it? I still love Dragon Ball. If you like Dragon Ball content, especially figures, well, make sure to like, subscribe, you know the drill. And you will see many more Ichiban Kujis and stuff. And if you want to see me gaming, well, join me at Twitch. For now, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing. I did, and I'm happy with my new figures and can't wait to start playing tonight. Bye-bye.